Hello and welcome back to the Collapse Experiment. If you enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, share it, comment. Rude or not, it helps with the algorithm. So joke's on you if you want to insult my beard or say that my channel sucks or make rude comments about the typewriters behind me. Haha. Now, to the article. I constantly felt tired and unmotivated in life until I adopted these 7 daily habits. 7. It's a different number. Weird, right? I mean, what happened to 8? Is there like a feud going on between the 7 habits writers and the 8 habits writers? Let's find out. For years, I lived with a strange heaviness. On paper, my life looked great. I had built a successful online business, lived in 2 amazing cities, Singapore and Saigon. Who is this? Let's find out. Who wrote this article? Lachlan Brown. I want to say we've seen articles by this person before. And it's a white dude. I'm pretty sure that is a white dude. That is a very white dude. So definitely has a thing for Asian women. If he's living in Singapore and Saigon, it's not like he's trying to find the rare white blonde unicorn that's hovering around in these cities. And had all the freedom in the world, but internally I was running on fumes. Most mornings I'd wake up feeling tired. Dude, really? You gotta start bragging about that like right from the get-go? Even after 8 hours of sleep. I struggled to focus, and even small tasks felt like climbing a mountain. Eventually, I hit what? Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see here. Eventually, I hit a wall and decided something had to change. There was a pop-up that I don't know how, but there was a pop-up. After a lot of trial and error, I discovered that it wasn't about working harder. It was about creating daily rhythms that supported my energy, clarity, and motivation. I want to share these 7 habits that genuinely changed everything for me. I have a feeling these are going to sound very familiar. I started doing the hardest thing first. That's a new one. Okay. What does that entail? This one was a game changer. For everything, instead of diving into emails or social media, yeah, because that's a good idea. That's a perfect way to start the day. I tackled the thing I was most likely to avoid, whether it was writing, making a difficult decision, or starting a workout. These are the hardest things that you have to deal with in your life. Okay. Moving on. Number 2, I got sunlight before screens. Okay, yeah, I could see that. This is all new stuff. Like, this isn't like stuff from the previous articles. Most of us wake up and immediately look at our phones. That was me too. Wait, so sunlight before screens. Even now, in May, waking up at 5 a.m., there are still stars out in the sky. So the odds of me getting sunlight before a screen, not happening. I mean, we don't even have the sun rising by the time I'm driving to work at 6:30. I mean, it's not over the horizon yet. Okay, until I learned that exposing our eyes to natural light in the morning resets your circadian rhythm, choosing your mood, and helps you feel more awake and focused. Well, I'm going to have to skip that one because that does not work for my day. 3, I started practicing mindfulness without being weird about it. Okay, what would be weird about mindfulness? When I first got into mindfulness, I thought I had to sit cross-legged and empty my mind. That never worked for me. Apparently, Soto Zen is not his thing. Instead, I started practicing a more grounded form of mindedness, just noticing what I was doing while I was doing it. Tends to be a good way to get stuff done. Whether it was brushing my teeth, riding the exercise bike. Oh, for the love of God. Saigon. You have to have an exercise bike while living in Saigon. Or even making breakfast. I try to stay present instead of zoning out. This habit helped me break free from constant chatter in my brain. It gave me more energy to be intentional with my time. In fact, my book, oh, he's got a book. Let's check out this book. Hidden Secrets of Buddhism, How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego. Dives deep into how you can use timeless mindfulness principles to live with more clarity, less stress, and deeper meaning. I wrote it because I wish I had had something like it back when I was feeling lost. I may have to actually check this out, because the last book I read on Buddhism was Brad, what is his last name? Brad Warner. One of his books. He's got an awesome collection of books on Buddhism, by the way. Brad Warner, check him out. Number 4, I moved my body even when I didn't feel like it. So is that again like my body's saying no, but my mind is saying yes? Like, are we back to that again? Some days I was too tired to run, so instead I biked or stretched or even went for a walk. So you just keep downgrading shit? Okay. I learned that it wasn't about crushing a perfect workout every day. It is. It is about crushing a perfect workout every day. Don't be a pansy about it. It's about sending a message to my brain. We move. We show up. When are you showing up if you're walking? And you're going nowhere if you're stretching. You're showing up. Okay. Number 5, I stopped letting other people's moods control mine. I used to absorb people's energy like a sponge. If someone was negative, it would throw me off for hours. When I saw a bad comment online, it'd stay with me all day. Welcome to my hell. Then I learned a crucial habit, emotional boundaries. See, guys already have that. It's called not giving up. And it works pretty well. That's why we don't talk shit. We hit each other in the face and then go get a beer afterwards. Then we talk some more shit. But at that point, it's just joking around because we've already hit each other in the face and had a beer. Emotional boundaries. Moving on. Number 6. I ended the day with a done list. Okay. That one I can get behind because I do that. At the end of each day, I take 2 minutes to write down what I actually did. No. What you do is you write a list of the shit that you need to get done that day. And at the end of the day, you punch yourself in the face for everything that you didn't check off on that list. That's motivation right there. Take 2 minutes to write down what I actually did, not what I didn't do. No, you need to see what you didn't do because that gets added onto the list of things you're going to do in the next day. This simple habit rewired my brain to focus on progress instead of perfection. It's not perfection, it's like time management and it's a whole lot of other things, but perfection gave me a sense of accomplishment even on unproductive days. Yeah, that's true. Number 7. This is like the last one because there's not 8. I gave myself permission to unplug. We live in a culture that glorifies productivity and hustle. I used to feel guilty anytime I rested. But burnout taught me a hard truth. If you never rest, you eventually break. Now I schedule downtime like I would a meeting. I take short tech-free breaks during the day, and I put my phone on airplane mode when I eat with my wife. Is that what you're doing? I allow myself to do absolutely nothing without guilt. Maybe you should feel guilty. Oddly enough, this made me more productive in the long run. Oh, yes, we know what he's doing on that lunch break. Okay, so some of these, let's see here. Hardest thing first, yes, I agree with that one. Sunlight. If we could be so lucky to rise with the sun. I started practicing mindfulness. That's all about focus, the flow states, if you will. Move my body. See, here's the thing. I moved my body even when I didn't want to. And then, let's see here. What was the other one? Giving myself permission to unplug, taking the breaks. Yeah. Guilty about right. So, there's some good stuff in here. I think it's funny how he's got a picture of a Asian woman who's, she could be, I'm guessing this is probably a fake photo. This looks fake as hell, like it's AI generated. But, I mean, she could be from Singapore. She could be from Vietnam. But there's bananas and oranges on her. I mean, it's clearly like an American kitchen. And she's sipping coffee. But it's written by this Latchin Brown. Okay. No, there's some good tips in here. Like I can go along with most of these. And I seriously do actually want to check out his book, so I might have to add that onto my Amazon wish list, which just grows and grows and grows and grows. Between books and supplements and nootropics, it just grows. So yeah. Did that help you out at all? Was that some good information? Was it some bad information? Are you pissed off that some dude that lives in Shanghai and was it Singapore and Saigon? Something like that? Like, should he really be giving Americans advice on how to live better when like he's in a tropical region, not getting any sleep, boning away on his lunch breaks? I don't know, maybe some of you are now motivated to move, or that's where you're going to retire now. So, who knows? Let me know in the comment section. Keep on typing.